Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to cover the top 3 restaurant point-of-sale systems of 2017 and my opinion. Let's get started. All right, so the first one we have here is HotSauce. A little bit of history here. They came up in the 80s. They've been around for quite some time. They're software-based, so a little bit different from what you see of today with the cloud-based and tablet-based softwares. The key features or the main distinguishing features of this device is it's great for bars and nightclubs. It's extremely fast. It can deal with a lot of volume in a short amount of time. And they really cover everything. And they've been known to go above and beyond. They have coders and developers. They make their own software. They make their own equipment. So a lot of times they can work with each individual client if they need something special. Moving on, we have the NCR Silver Pro. This is great for large chains or if you have multiple stores. It's a app-based software, meaning you basically get a tablet, download their app, and use their cash register and their printer, and you're just using their app-based software. They have multi-store management, employee management, table layouts. So this is good for like a table mapping location. Online ordering, email marketing built in, customer loyalty program built in. It's worth noting that if you have 2 or more devices or you need 2 or more devices, you'll have to have a Mac computer in the back office in order to accommodate those more than 2 devices. And the last would be Clover. Clover is great for quick service restaurants. It's great for entrepreneurs who are just starting out with a quick service because they have a lot of different applications and you don't have to pay for everything, meaning you kind of can pick and choose what you want. As far as there's multiple reporting applications, there's multiple social media marketing applications. It has a great employee management software. It's got multiple tax integration software through QuickBooks, Xerox, and you can even pay for your sales tax with Davos, a sales tax app. They also have 2 other devices, the Clover Mobile and the Mini. The Mini is great because you can actually use the 3G, which is basically a Wi-Fi hotspot. It charges via USB, and you can take it with you. So if you're like a food truck, it's great for a mobile option. And all these devices can sync up together. So if you have a restaurant and you need more than one checkout, you can mix and match these devices. And plus the pricing is different on each. So the Clover Mini and Mobile are less than the main station. So if price is a option or a factor for you, that can help alleviate some of that cost as well. Now, I wanted to cover the general point of sale costs. Typically, if you're going to purchase a point of sale, in general, across the board, I would say industry average is between $500 and $750 for one device if you were to purchase one. Now, of course, that can vary. Some are under that, some are over that. And then you have the lease or the borrow options or rent options. We have a subscription option through my company. If you want or if you have any questions, give me a call. I'll put my website in the description below. But typically they're around $50 a month, depending. Some can be less, some can be more. But I would say avoid leases if possible, because a lot of times leases are non-cancelable, meaning if you sign a 3-year lease and you want to cancel or your business closes in a year, a lot of times the company will want the 2-year lease payments at the end when you close your door. So stay away from leases. All right, now your softwares are going to be your second cost, and it's usually once you get the device, you pay for the software, kind of like with the phone. And these varies between, I would say, around $50 on average as well. And then, of course, your processing fees. So let's get into costs. Upfront or purchase costs I can't cover specifics, but you can kind of see in generality here what HotSauce is around. Clover, that's the main station. The Mini and the Mobile are a little bit less than that. And the NCR Silver Pro is cheaper because you basically bring a tablet, iPad with you, and you're just paying for a cash register and printer. Now, the subscription costs. Basically, this is kind of like our lease, but like I said, it's not a lease, so you can break it any time. This is what you're looking around. No NCR, and then Clover is right there as the cheapest. Now, software costs. NCR didn't have a subscription cost associated with it, but it does have a significant software cost. Clover, as you can see, is the cheapest on the end, which is very nice because then you can add applications based on what you want in your system. That's what I was talking about earlier. And then HotSauce is over there in the middle. Now your overall costs, we have HotSauce on the left, NCR in the middle, and Clover on the right. So you're going to borrow or you're going to purchase. And these are your two different options here. Regardless of if you purchase or borrow, you're still going to be paying your software costs, which is right here. This is the yearly cost. So as you can see, NCR is significant. HotSauce is in second, and Clover is the cheapest. And then you have your average across the board. Now remember, these all have different features. I'm not really promoting any of these specifically, but you can kind of see the cost differences here. Now, processing costs. Regardless of who you go with, get on Interchange Plus, please. It's going to be the cheapest for you. Basically, you pay the cost of a card plus excuse me, plus processor's fees. Easy to understand, easy to read on your statements. We actually have a program called Cash Discount, which is huge. It's a game changer in the industry because basically you take your bill and you just pay $50 a month. You're able to do this by offering a discount for cash, and you charge each customer for their transaction. So you pass on those fees basically. So on a $10 transaction, a customer would pay an additional 35 cents. Now, as you know, in a restaurant, you're going to be looking at over 1,000 transactions a month. Those add up for you, but if you choose to pass those on to each individual customer, you can save hundreds. So that's an option as well. If you have more questions, like I said, on any of these devices, or you need something, give me a call or check out my website in the description below. And I'll definitely do my best to help you and point you in the right direction based on my knowledge in the industry and what I know about point of sales. So I hope this has been great knowledge for you, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.